Hello there, lads and lassies. Welcome to Eden Rising Supremacy. This is a multiplayer tower defense style game with some MMORPG elements to it. It's actually really cool. I've actually played quite a bit of it on a stream before, but I haven't actually made a video on it, so I thought, try to make a video on it, so I'll show you guys the basics. Okay, welcome to Eden. It seems your biological form is incompatible with this world. I can fix that for you. I speak for the crucibles. Great machines of the Ascendants. It has been a millennia since they were last operational, and are in need of time to restore them. Will your people take on the task? The beasts of the realm will oppose you, but if you succeed, you will be as gods. Excellent. Beginning compatibility procedure. So we basically get brand new bodies. Here we are in my brand new body. We all pretty much look the same. We are incomplete though because something went weird with the creation. Yes, I've completed the objective of jump. But yes, you can't play this with the control pad yet. But as you can see, I mean, look at this thing. I mean, look at the graphics. It's so pretty. It's such a nice looking world and everything. Do not go in the water, okay? Because that will kill you. That's corrosive. That is sulfur pits. And everything is made of mushrooms, apart from the rocks, which are made of mushroom rocks. Or something, I don't know. But let's go. So, yeah, we got a weapon here, which we could upgrade. We could also get upgraded armor and stuff. But for the moment, we're just wearing a sort of outdoor gym sports uniform. And, yeah, that's the way it goes. So we've got to reach the combat arena. You really got to have flexible fingers. You know, I never noticed that before. A cliff's made of metal. It's weird. And weird birds and stuff. I never actually noticed them either. I wonder if they just got implemented today. Everything just keeps coming up new. Here we go. Welcome to combat training. Here you will demonstrate the power of your improved form. Okay, we can do this. So we're going to kill these caged Medusoids first of all. So the targets are caged will not react. Practice combos, heavy attacks and special attacks on them. And these ones are uncaged, they will fight back. You feel, but they can do no real damage. Use your evade to avoid getting knocked down while you're fighting them. Basically, combat 101 here. So let's do this. Okay, back. Okay, so we've hit a caged creature here. If we press J for more info. Okay, you get all the information stuff. I'm just getting rid of that there. J, right. And heavy attack. Okay, heavy attack again. And perform a special attack. So you're going to hit him a few times, build up some power, and then you press Q for your special attack, which is this one. As you can see, my weapon at the moment is not that powerful, but like I said, you can create brand new weapons and stuff. But everything you do depends on, you know, like how far you get in the game and how much of the tower defense you do. So the tower defense is not just a gimmick, it's something essential to building up your character. Okay, I performed evade, maybe, I don't know. Haha! My evade works! Q for special. I got it. We defeated the uncaged creature. Okay, so let's go further up the cliff and get more of our stuff here. There's crafting, there's... Basically this game has a little bit of everything that people seem to enjoy. And like I said, graphically it's really quite cool. But before you buy a game like this, please do make sure that your computer can run it and you've got a good enough internet connection to do it with. That's the only thing I would say. So this world is ripe with materials for you to exploit. I will show you how to craft defenses with your integrated matter transformer. The stick pod trap is the most basic tool in your arsenal. You can build it from components commonly found in wilds such as hard fungus, growing throughout valley, and sticky resin from the mushroom trees. Gather these components and craft a trap. Okay, so we're gonna craft some, we're gonna get some stuff. Simulated fungus. Okay, got some lovely simulated fungus. Let's get some lovely simulated resin. There we go, get a little bit more. Okay, now we're going to craft a trap. I go to our craft menu, and the crafting menu has a load of stuff in it, so we don't have anything in these just yet. The other thing we could craft is a simulated stick pot trap. So we'll craft 2 of those. There we go. If we go to our inventory, we'll see we've got stick pot traps there, the simulated resin, and the simulated fungus. Okay. So let's head over to the condenser here. Alright, and this will show us a little bit. Here will simulate what happens when you attempt to reboot an ascendant device. The creatures of this world will be alerted by the power fluctuation and lay siege. Yes, they will. Defending crucibles is an outpost for your primary duty as a warden. In addition, successfully restoring them grants you access to resources and technology. Okay, so this is an outpost base. The creatures will try to reach this point to interrupt the sequence. Creatures will emerge from spawn points. In some cases, there will be multiple vectors of attack. We should be good, though. I mean, we should be good. So, creatures must cross this path to reach the base. Place a stick pot trap here to slow them enough they can be defeated. Should you fail, craft another trap and try again. Okay, so what we do is we find spawn point, right? We press 4. And we place our stick pot trap right here. Like so, that will build that up. And we can put another one right here just in case we need one. Okay, let's go back to our weapon. And let's activate the condenser and defeat the foes. Okay, hold E. There we are. So we know where they're coming from, so we can get ourselves ready to defend. Now watch this. Stick pot traps will help us out. There you are, you see, slows them right down. There we go. So that condenser defeat all the foes. So now we can head off to the telesite. There we go. Let's go to the telesite. You can run, but I think running tends to take up a lot too much stamina. You better saving your stamina. You can now leave you are now ready to leave the training facility. The telesite ahead provides access to the Valley of the Ascendants. Okay, so to use a telesite into the base to be transported to the top. Bish bash bosh. Mountains up there. Face the far telesite in the cliffs. And press E to initiate a teleport. Okay. So there we go. And we're heading over, and this is where the game truly begins. So there we are. Now, one of the things I would say really is an essential thing to do in this game is to collect everything you can find to begin with until your inventory's full, because you're going to need it. And you could put it in a global bank area where you're playing with multiple people, so that you can then share the spoils of your wars and stuff, and everyone can craft stuff. Basically, this game is not about being greedy or anything like that. This game is about sharing and building up your team. It is a true team game, and it is a lot of fun for that. You can go off on your own, but trust me, there's a lot of monsters out there that are going to kill you pretty much instantly. Okay, there we go. Got some hard fungus. Something we're looking for as well as there's lots of different kinds of fungus in this game. You know, you're not just going to find the same thing in the same place. Like for example, this lot here. Some of it might be hard fungus, some of it might be something else like relic fungus or fossil fungus, I think it is. I can't remember exactly which one it is. Just collect as much as we possibly can. Hit the keyboard, making a lot of sounds on my microphone, but yeah. Some things you can't collect just yet, which I'll show you just as we get down to it. You see that big place over there, that big red bit near the Saturn's ring? That's our base. And it's pretty damn awesome if I do so say myself. Right here, we can't collect this just yet because we need to build something called an extraction glove, which we could get by collecting certain types of fungus. There's more there. Okay, we just need to keep it the way. There'll be something over there that you're going to see that I really don't want to hit just yet, because we're not quite... There we go, calcified fungus, that's what it's called. First things first, the first thing we need to do is we really need to just get over to this base So we could start maybe crafting some stuff. But you're going to see what the problem is very shortly. There it is. There's the problem. There's the problem there. Ah, God almighty. It's a Gorgon. Run away. Run, 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 run. It can't follow us though. See, when we're on this, it can't do it because it's not on ground. It's actually going to, you know, help it because it is a plant-based life form. It's a fungal-based life form, sorry. It won't walk on solid rock because it's got nothing to give it nutrients. It will die. You know, it doesn't want to die. Just like we don't want to die. I can't believe I got a fright from that there. Usually the volume's a lot lower. Okay, here we are. This is the global storage area. This is what I was telling you about. So we've got a whole bunch of stuff here. So we can, you know, we can grab all this stuff, move it up. We can band all this stuff together here. Yep, there we are. Okay. So let's hold this and let's begin our story properly. There, that big bubble there, that is our protection. Basically nothing can get inside this bubble now. This is our personal safety bubble, just in case you want to know. Right, so this is a crucible. One of a number in this world. So long as the dome is active, all your wounds will be healed within this refuge. You have access to a number of utilities within this space. The storage bank will allow you to keep your tribe's equipment and materials safe in virtual space. To perform an upgrade, the crucible must be rebooted. During this time, the dome will go offline, and the creatures of Eden will approach to interrupt the sequence. You must destroy all your foes during the reboot window to complete the upgrade. Lay out your defenses along these lanes and make an offering through the crucible interface when ready. So there we go. So we can complete a siege, but one of the things I think we need to do first is we need to make some sticky pots. See, excuse me. Gonna make some sticky pots here, so I'll get some of that, and we're gonna go to crafting. I'll make a few of those because if we make anything else, nothing yet. Oh, we can make a fungal cuirass, which is just new armor. So let's do that. Okay. We'll go to our inventory and let's put that on. There we go, we've got some funky armor now. Back to crafting. If we want a plus one, we need to get a medusoid membranes. Right, so that's fine. What kind of medusoid? Just any kind of medusoid. Okay. So we need to go to crafting properly again. Let's see, is there anything else we can make? Nothing just yet. So just some stick pot traps. Let's make a few. Okay. So we've made a few stick pot traps. We've got one area where the monsters are actually coming from, which is down this one here. This is area B. So what we do is we create some stick pot traps all the way up the area. Because they're all going to come up this way. And we want to make sure they slow down. So we'll do a stick pot trap round about here. What kind of monster are we gonna get? We're gonna get 5, 6, 7, 8 monsters. Okay, 8 monsters are gonna come up this way. So let's put down some traps. One there. One here. And one here. Yeah, we've got another one? No, we don't. Okay. So what we're going to do is we want to open the crucible screen. And let's get this going. So we're going to begin a reboot here. That's going to get us started. So 5 seconds to go. So we could probably just take out a couple of the enemies to begin with. So come on, come on, come on, take him out, take him out. Yes, okay. Because these are real, they're not as powerful. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Medusa bad. No, come on, let's get him. Okay. Let's go to the next stick pot trap. so they get slowed down so we can actually defeat them. Come on, guys. Come on, Medusa Bud. There you go. Come on. Come on, that's it. That's it. On you go. There you go. The main thing we need to remember though is we're not trying to defend ourselves, we're trying to defend our base here. Luckily they seem to go for me more than they go for anything else. We got them. Success! So we did our first mission there. So that's good. So we got some new tech coming in here. Alright, cool. So we opened up Crucible Power 1, Primitive Arms, Sharp Seconds and Basics, and Refined Essence. So we got some Refined Essence there. So with a successful reboot, you've earned access to valuable essence as well as new technology from the archives. Essence allows you to build improvements from the crucibles such as factories or gardens that can produce resources and traps. Always handy, so always keep your eye on everything in this game. Everything in this game has a significance to it. Alright, okay, so what else have we got here? Technology allows you to craft new gear and defences, complete sieges here and other ascendant locations in the world to advance your tribe. Explore the world, advance your tribe, restore all the crucibles and become the masters of Eden. Right, so basically we're going to head back up here now. Okay, there's no more monsters are going to come in because the purple dome is now back in play. Okay, we do have a lot of teleport areas. I went the wrong way there. I'm going up the hill, not downhill. That's right, up here, up here. I don't want to do the second siege just yet. It does give me that option whenever I come in here. That's quite annoying that that's always up there. If I want to do a siege, all I need to do really is go here, but first things first. Let's open up global storage. We've got new ways of making stuff here, so we're going to go to crafting. So we should have some new stuff. We got new weapons here. We got the fungal glaive. With a pole arm with a blade made of hard sharpened fungus. We can have the fire slinger, which is actually a really good weapon. So we're going to make the fire slinger first. I don't like it to begin with. In fact, you know, I could probably make both here. And you could actually upgrade them, so you need different things to upgrade them. But we'll make a fungal glaive as well. Okay, so head back. Okay, we need some other stuff there. But we can also make better armors, etc. later on. What else can we make? The glove we can't make just yet. We can make auto turrets now. But let's go out into the world and have a little look around first. I need to upgrade my weapon because, like I said, this is your initial weapon. It's not that great. It's not that great. It could be better, you know, but let's open up my fire slinger first. There we go. Fire slinger's quite cool. Boom! But we're not going to go down that way because that way death lies. It does. It does. Okay, here we go. Let's head out into the big bad world. Start collecting some stuff. Okay, see there's that Gorgon again. I mean, I could hit it and everything, but it's going to try and get to me, but it can't. I want to go to my right here and avoid that as much as possible. There's a Medusa Bud over here. Okay, here we go. Whoops. I let it hit me for some reason. Here we go. I mean, yes, it is probably a lot easier to just hit things, but I do like this weapon. I will show you the other one once I've killed this, you know. Evade is something you really need to keep doing all the time. Okay, got some reduced stuff. Okay, we can make some calcium paste now. Right, okay, let's go to my inventory and I'll grab my pole arm here. It's a basic pole arm here, but we've got some better moves with it than we did before. That's as much as we can over here. We can craft stuff at any time. It's just difficult to... This stuff here, be careful of this. Because these are pod mines. If you see something like this flashing, very slow. Very slow, because they will kill you. Let's go and find some more enemies here. Okay, we got another Medusa bud. Medusa bud, come here. Gotcha. Okay, got some another load of Medusoid glands. Everything in this world is relevant to something, you know. Everything in this world is collectible or usable in some way. It is something you really don't want to get caught tangled up with as a Medusoid, wild Medusoid. Sorry. Keep your eye on your health as well. It's down the bottom left hand side of the screen. As you can see, I'm just about to die. If you do die, don't panic because you will. Yo. There we go. That's us. We got him. If you do die, you will respawn. You know, there's no issue with respawning, etc. Right, there we go. There we go. Collect a little bit more and then we could probably head back up to the crucible. There are... Every time you complete, though, one of the tower scenes, one of the sieges, you will get brand new enemies, you'll get brand new items to craft, you'll get brand new technology to use. Everything just builds up and builds up as time goes on, so it makes it worth your while to actually do, you know, everything in the game. Oh, there we go, there's another wild Medusoid. Come on then. Oh, we've got a smart one here. Take him out, take him out, take him out. Gotcha! Nicely done. Okay, we got Medusoid membrane. I think that's what we needed to upgrade a little bit. As you can see, there's a ton of stuff over here as well. This is the sulfur-like waterfall. There's little markers everywhere as well that you can use to get stuff. Okay, ascendant cores. Okay, we needed that. Got a data key. What a data key will do is allow us to create teleportation devices here, which is one of those ones there. We've got telesite network access. It's 12 access key. Blah blah blah. Can't think of it. So let's build this. Oh, we can't build it yet. What do we need? We need 3 of those keys. There's another wild Medusoid over there though. But anyway, yeah, I think I've pretty much shown you quite a lot of what the game can do. Like I said, I've been playing a lot of this on Twitch, so I'm at the stage now where there's I've got a lot more armor, a lot more stuff. But it's fun going back and, you know, doing things a little bit differently, because the first time I played this, we died quite a bit before this section even started, you know, so we did have it on a lot harder mode because there was 3 of us though. So yes, but we're going to go in here and I'm going to just check my inventory here for crafting and see if there's anything new we can craft up. Yeah, we can craft some calcium paste at basically it gives us physical resistance. It's redundant with heavy armor, so we can use it later on. Fungal glaive, blah blah blah. Okay, we can upgrade our armor a little bit here, so let's upgrade that. So that's good. Okay, we can upgrade that again. We just need another 3 of those Medusoid membranes. But yeah, anyway, so this is Eden Rising Supremacy. I hope you guys have enjoyed this quick look. 25-minute quick look-ish, depending on my editing skills. And yeah, like I said, it comes out tomorrow, so go and grab it on Steam. The link will be in the description below, so where you can find that. I hope to see you guys on there playing this game, because it is pretty damn awesome. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, anyway, more fun with more people though, that's what I will say. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you next time, but until then, bye-bye.